Hello everyone, I've decided to start a new project, and the project is bringing together 20 plus years of therapeutic insight knowledge with my more recent 10 years say, food growing projects that I've been doing. Well, knowing the state of the world and where we're going with it, I thought it would be a good idea to skill up on food growing. Since then I've run 3 courses now, I think, possibly even 4, in the springs of the last 3 years, teaching people how to grow food, and running alongside that, of course, I do my therapy business. But it seems like I've been wearing 2 hats. So, you know, one's the garden growing and one's the therapist, and I thought it's time for me to bring those together. So in a great unification theory of all of the knowledge that I have, I've decided that what would be useful for me and for you, no doubt, is to spread a little bit of philosophy about how we as human beings are walking, synthesizing plants. We need our feet on the soil like the plants need their roots in the ground. We need our face turned to the sun so that we can synthesize through the retina and absorb the goodness of the sun, the vitamin D. And we need to move with the seasons, so we may get bigger in summer when food is more abundant, and slimmer in winter when it's less abundant. So once we start acknowledging these really, really simple, basic rhythms of nature, everything seems to happen much more naturally, much more fluid. Now, I may be preaching to the converted, so if you're on this page already, forgive me, but as I continue with this series of ruminations, it will develop. I've got lots of different ideas, lots of thoughts about how the reason society is so ill, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, is because we've forgotten where we come from. We've forgotten who we are, and we're bombarded with very left-brained, heady stuff that causes us to stop reaching for our truth, to stop reaching into nature, to regard nature as an interference, a nuisance, to treasure material things over anything else, to ignore the rhythms of life, the rhythms of the food cycle, and eat whatever we want, whenever we want. And that is a recipe for disaster. So looking at the health and well-being of people, we are then looking at the health and well-being of our environment. And if we look at our environment, guess what? It's pretty dire out there. And I'm not talking climate change. I'm talking pollution, poisoning, pharmaceuticals that poison, complete degradation of the water supply, and the kinds of electro-smog that we're suffering every day from various, telecommunication networks. So we are literally swimming in a soup of poison. And so we really do need to return to the earth, which is the name of my channel on Telegram, Return to the Earth. We need to really start communing with what's meaningful and healthy and fit for humans, so that we can start making more measured, calm, insightful and knowledgeable decisions about our lives. So anyway, that's a taster for 4.5 minutes, and I just wanted to put that out there and show you that this therapist is turning, and I'm turning into a kind of a green therapist, if you like. Not green-washed therapist, but a therapist aware of nature. So I hope you enjoyed that little one for now, and I'll keep posting as time goes on. Cheers.